Pamela Anderson, and we're celebrating barefaced beauty all show long, and our entire audience is makeup-free. We're all makeup-free, and Pamela is the inspiration behind that. Your new book is literally, I think, as a cookbook collector, the most beautiful cookbook I've ever seen.
Oh,
it is
wow.
stunning.
Thank you.
The world, the food is beautiful. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, this is all my home, my backyard.
And, oh, the artichoke dip recipe.
Yes.
I cannot wait to try that. And when you break it down, it's really doable.
Well, it's doable, but they're all labors of love, not a lot of quick and easy, fast little things. Some things are faster than others. Some things are actually less complicated than you think, and some things take a little time.
It feels so incredibly intimate, and it's such a gift that you let people into your beautiful life that you've created for yourself. All right, what are we making today, Pamela?
We're making pierogis. We're making my minty pea pierogis. I've made pierogis my whole life with my mom, my aunt, and they're, you know, have the Eastern European vibe, my mom. So anyway, here's the mashed potatoes. You put in the sautéed onions. How can you go wrong with this? Because we're going to wrap this in pastry.
I love onions.
So there's the mint, and there's a little bit of vinegar, and then we put in the peas. And this is just a little salt and pepper. Got to put the plant-based milk in here. Then,
how long have you been a vegan, may I ask?
Variations of vegan my whole life. I never really was a big meat eater, but I didn't know any different. So as I learned how to use a broiler and I had a vegetable garden, I realized that food is just so much better that way.
Yeah.
So I just fell in love with it. So this is what we're going to put into, ooh, here we go, the little pierogi shells. So these, you just have to kind of, you're going to do it too. So we're going to find, we're going to do this, yeah. And this, you know, it's funny making food together. I remember a friend of mine's daughter was going through a really hard time, and I was making pierogis that day, and I said, have her come over and help me make pierogis. And she just opened up, like after making, like, you know, we do the, I usually have a huge tray of pierogis, and after just sitting here making them, she just, like, her whole heart just opened up to me. And I feel like when you cook with someone, it kind of just, I don't know what it does, it just distracts you a little bit, and it was wonderful.
Is that an art of getting people to share?
Yes, it is. So here we go. You make a little pocket. You can use a little water. There's the water to seal it a little bit better. See if you can do it. You can even use a little fork to cut, to put them together.
Oh, yeah, to do a little pie crust on it.
Yeah, just a little pie crust on it. You know, you want them to seal together because you don't want them to open up in the water.
And
it takes time.
Mine's pregnant.
Yours good. Yours looks great. You don't have to do. I like kind of doing them a little bit.
And 9 months pregnant too.
No, yours look good.
Add.
And you just keep on. You know, what I do too is I put them on a cookie tray and I don't let them touch. And you put them in the freezer, and then you can have them whenever you want.
Ooh.
Or you can just put them directly into the water.
I mean, I know I've been single for a while, but I can't believe how
You're single?
7 years.
What?
7 years. What about you?
Yeah, well, variations of single, I guess. I don't know. No. I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm just thinking about this whole love affair I'm having right now with just life and myself and getting to know myself. Then I'd be a better partner anyway.
That is, I mean, sometimes when I say I'm single for 7 years, I immediately go to like, well, do people think there's something wrong with me or I'm not dateable or, you know, why is that? And I do notice that a lot of people do act weird when I say I've been single for 7 years. Like as if it's a little taboo, and I feel exactly the way you do, which is, well, it's actually been by choice and really empowering, and I thought that one day when I choose to be in a relationship, I'm going to be very excited to show all I've learned about what it's like to be on my own and be a very whole person going into a relationship.
Yes.
And when you have young kids also and you're raising it, my head's not there.
No. How old are your kids now?
10 and 12.
Oh, my God.
Olive's 12 going on 18. And
course.
Frankie's 10 going on 10. They're both so different in their strengths. Olive will go into the biggest wave in the ocean and dive headfirst into it. And Frankie will notice exactly what somebody is thinking or feeling.
Interesting how they're so different, right?
Yeah.
and they complement each other.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
my
do. Are
boys
your
the same.
sons the same way?
They're very different and just missing pieces of the puzzle. They're great business partners. And they live together with their girlfriends. And they cook together. They're, it's amazing. That's a good sign. So then what you do is you take these and you boil them, and then you fry them, and look at how beautiful, nice and golden brown.
Okay, we are going to try these pierogis when we come back, and some special taste testers are going to join us. We'll be right back.